Hey, what's going on? Yeah! So earlier, Brandon's like, yeah, man, when you get up, you get 5 minutes. I'm like, man, you've been talking to my girlfriend, or what's going on? Just give me two, I'll be all right. So it's kind of weird. I'm almost 30 now, so it's kind of a weird age, but it's getting to the point to where, thank you, pity clap for 30 people. But it's kind of getting a weird age because, like my mom is like, oh, we have grandkids, what's going on, you're going to date and this and that. So she's on all these dating websites and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's great, Mom, you're getting out there, on dating websites. She's like, no, I'm just, searching for girls for you and, putting a good word out there for you. I'm like, all right. So she's like, yeah, I set you up for a J date, and you're going to be talking to this girl. Her name is Melissa Shaloma, and she loves gefilte fish, and just take her out for a nice time. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, nothing to lose, huh? And I don't know, but no, seriously, I got a girlfriend. She's a great girl, so she's a nice girl. But it's kind of weird though, because like I'm the only guy in kind of like my group of friends who have a girlfriend, so the rest of them they're all single. So they're like, oh yeah, man, I was banging this broad the other day, banging to her, giving it to her good. I'm like, oh, that's great, We got this other guy over there. He's like, yeah, man, was getting it from behind and blah blah blah. I'm like, behind, okay, some sort of like football position or something, and then they're like kind of looking at me, and I'm like, I went to Cooper's Hawk the other day. Had some like wine and stuff. We watched the movie later. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing, Oh, I meant to tell you guys too. Like my uncle told me the other day that like he thinks his dog is gay. So I'm like, I don't know. So. Yeah, it's weird, yeah. So it's just kind of a weird thing, I don't know. But, yeah, it's kind of too, like, I got some younger sisters and brothers, and my mom's like, she's like, yeah, I think your 16-year-old brother, I think he's like jerking off or something in his room, and, written all these like videos and stuff, and she's like, I'm just really, you need to go talk to him, and I'm like, all right. So I went up there, I'm like, I hope you're not, paying for this porn. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have I taught you, There's all these sites. You better make sure you book talk these motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? So, all right. But, so I don't know. Last week, my girlfriend and I, we were walking around downtown and, just kind of hanging out and got in a cab. And we're like, yeah, let's, get a cab. We'll go down, do something different or whatever. So, cab driver's like, he's like, yeah, man, I fucking hate America. I'm like, whoa, what the hell is going on? Death to America. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And it was weird because he was like Polish and shit. So I was like, what the fuck is going on with like Poland? So these motherfuckers are coming. Watch out, So, I got a buddy who goes to like fucking strip clubs and shit all the time, and I'm like, dude, you gotta start going to strip clubs, But like it's getting to the point to where he knows like what kind of food they use and specials they have going on. He's like, yeah, man, they got fucking cheesesteaks coming out next week. It's gonna be great. And I'm like, okay, sign me up, motherfucker. So I don't know. I got one more minute apparently. I told you I only need two, so. I'm keeping it going today, motherfucker. Like, yeah, take that, honey. We'll be shopping, by the way. Anyway, I have like really cheap friends too. So whenever I have parties and barbecues, people always come over, and for some reason they always like bring half-eaten food, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with this, half a sandwich and leftover vodka and shit? It's like, oh man, it's good shit, just do some shots and shit. I'm like, motherfucker, you already did all the shots. Like, it's just like, we was just doing this away for a second or something. So, So, I got one more joke, and I'm just gonna wrap it up. So, but like I said, man, if you guys know what's going on with my, Uncle's gay dog and stuff, just let me know. We'll take it. All right.
Wrap it up.
I love hanging out with Clarence because we are the only two guys in a relationship, and which gives us. No, I mean in our kind of group. Joe, I know you've penetrated. Don't worry. So we just give really, really bad advice to our single friends. We were at Houlihan's a couple weeks ago, and we have a friend that works there, and she comes up to our buddy and goes, "Hey, this new waitress, she really likes you. There's only one problem. She's 16. And he goes, "Well, I probably shouldn't do this." To which me and Lawrence responded, "Oh no, yes you should. Does she have a driver's license, and does she know how to keep a secret? Are your only two criteria."
Oh my God.
We got two more tonight.